There's his record, 22 330 test wickets. That's right up there. That's right up there with the best of them. I remember him getting his 300th test wicket at his home ground in Bloemfontein against New Zealand. The left-arm seamer O'Connor, LBW, and as he got the wicket, they'd arranged to have cannons from the local army base go off. It just rocked the whole ground. Been impressed by his length. Other than the one attempt to try and get a short one into Tamim that got hit for 6, his control has been really good in Ngidi. Might be a bit down on pace, but he's been probing around this line for the most part.
Yeah, he's been very good. Again, that extra bounce, hitting the deck and then putting the top part of the bat. Most of the batters from subcontinent Most of the batters from subcontinent. Most of the batters from subcontinent. Most of the batters from subcontinent. The batters from subcontinent. Batters from subcontinent.
Be as little damage as possible in the first 10 overs, and so far they've done exactly that. Liton Das has been in some scintillating form against Afghanistan and in all formats actually recently. So as little damage as possible, somewhere around 40-45 in the first 10 overs.
It's nice of Hayes, just rocks back and gives himself extra little bit of room to carve it down to third man. Well, we talked about a bit of variation. That last delivery, 147 kilometers per hour. I've got a little package that can show you some extra bounce. That one launching off a decent length. That one, Dominic wasn't happy at all. Okay, we're having a bit of a technical problem, and we'll get back to that package. And there's one that pitched in a similar area and only went just above stump high. So a bit for the batters to deal with. We've seen a lot of that, in particular in the test matches at this ground, Supersport Park, over the last few years, where not as consistent as you'd like. And if you look at those pictures from Ceylon, there's not as many people sitting on the bank as in that graphic. We wish there were. There's a healthy Bangladesh supporters that have come in. It's amazing. Wherever they go in the world, there's plenty of support. Their supporters, when they get the chance, don't miss an opportunity. A couple of South Africans.
Yeah, few supporting the Proteas there. The Mzansi fans out as well. But yes, sure, the Bangladeshis, they always seem to find their way wherever the Tigers are competing. They're really passionate about this game.
Change up there from Ricardo, and it was a good one. Just cut his fingers across it. Fantastic shot played earlier on in the piece by Dominic, but onto the back, up and over off Lungi Ngidi. You can see the variation. Just a little bit of a roll. Just has to delay the shot, but even though he rolled his fingers over, still plenty of bounce for Rabada. Any of you have just joined and wondering why you're seeing Carl Verena with the mitts on? Quinton de Kock is not well, so he's not involved. End of the 8th, 28 without loss.
গোলাপি নির্যাস আর ভিটামিন ই সহ নতুন লাক্স দেয় চাঁদের মতো উজ্জ্বল চেহারা। লাক্স
সম্পূর্ণ মেটাল বডি ও ফিনিশড উডেন লুকের মতো টেক্সচার এবং 8 পয়েন্ট সুপার লকে তৈরি সময়ের অন্যতম সিকিউরড মেটাল ডোর ব্রাভো মেটাল ডোর ভিআইপি সিকিউরিটি।
চঞ্চল ভাই,
দেখা যাচ্ছে না বলে নেই নাকি?
পানিতে থাকা আয়রন ও সীসা ফোটালেও যায় না, দেখাও যায় না।
গ্লোরি ক্লাসিক দূর করে ভাইরাস, ব্যাকটেরিয়া এবং নতুন যুগের দূষণ।
বিকাশে ভিসা ডেবিট কার্ড সেভ করে অ্যাড মানি করলেই 100 টাকা বোনাস।
Important at this stage. I think it'll get easier to bat on the surface as the two kookaburras get a little bit softer.
Yeah, it generally does after first 10 to 15 overs.
It's nicely played, but picks out backward point. In our day, we were quite keen on batting first in day games and using the lights to the advantage. I suppose we started at 2:30. So really it was like 7 o'clock, 7:30 when you came out to bowl, and that was under the full effect of the lights. Batting first 13 times, batting second 11, so it's not massively favourable in any way. Nathan Dust just jumping across onto off stump. Is that one you taught him as well?
A bit disappointed about that one. He walked across a little bit. He likes it on the pads, strong in that area, picks it up as well. There's no deep square.
He tries to get nice and tight to the stumps.
Yeah, as you pointed out, Sean, they're just quite watchful here in the power play. But when he gets going, Nathan Das is a real joy to watch. He's been in sublime form.